Hi and welcome back to the Big Knit Energy YouTube channel. My name's Sammy and this is episode 24 of my knitting podcast. Today is my birthday. Well, I took the day off work, which is why you're getting a video pretty much on time, maybe on time. Even though I told you guys I might not film again until the end of October. I got a lot of acquisitions and I want to start casting stuff on with them. My excuse to get the acquisitions was my birthday, but that's just an excuse. So I want to start casting on, so I figured I would film a video so I could show you guys and not have to worry about it, like taking pictures of it scanned up or anything. So yeah, this is just so I can cast on. So I have no finished objects. I have one new cast on, progress on one whip, and then another whip I'm going to frog, and I'll tell you why and what I'm going to do with it instead. Okay, so acquisitions is probably going to be the longest portion of this episode. I'm going to start with the whip I have progress on, and then I'll show you guys the new whip, and then I will tell you guys why I'm frogging what I'm frogging. So the first one is the sweater I'm designing. This is a circular yoke colorwork sweater. It has 5 colors total, but only 2 colors at a time. I'm knitting this in Knit Picks palette, and I am almost done with the body. I'm on the body ribbing actually, and the reason this is not done is because I ran out of yarn. So I ran out of the Douglas fir color. I have like this much left of a tail. I ordered some more. I think palette is like Peruvian Highland wool or something like that. It's a woolly 2-ply. And this is color work right here too. It's just kind of low contrast. I'm not very good at picking colors, so there it is. The way I'm knitting this is it has a good amount of ease. I think I'll have like maybe 8 inches in the body part of the bust, and then I have like really loose sleeves. So the sleeves are going to be baggy. I haven't decided if I'm going to taper them after the elbow or just do them straight and then do a balloon. But I think on this one I might do a slight taper, but have the cuffs be more straight, or yeah, like the bottoms be more straight. That way this one will be more of a unisex one, and then maybe on the next one I'll do more of a balloon sleeve. But it's hard to decrease when you need to meet the stitch count for the colorwork patterns, so I might do this one with some decreases in case someone else wants instructions for that. And yeah, this still doesn't have a name, so if you guys have name suggestions, let me know. And if you want to test knit it, like comment below or DM me on Instagram, because I'm going to try to write the pattern and grade it and release it after I finish one sleeve. And I'll be knitting a second one also. Oh, maybe I'll insert a picture of me trying this on. It's not the final fit because obviously there's no sleeves to pull it down yet, and once I block it, it should be even better. Oh, and I'm knitting this in, I'll just show you on the sweater. The colors I'm knitting this in are Shire Heather, Spearmint, Douglas Fir. I think this one's Finley Heather, the white color one, and then the purple is Indigo Heather. And this has I think I knitted this to 2 1/4 inch and then I folded it over. I'm knitting it on US 6. I did the ribbing on US 5. This ribbing is also on US 5. and it's probably going to be like 2 inches long. But I'm just picking whatever ribbing I feel like ending with, and I think that's kind of the fun of it. If you have a different body length, then your final color can be whatever you feel like looks good next. For the sleeves, I'm kind of hoping to end with the purple. But I think the purple ribbing would be really cute. Okay, so that's my first whip, and the only reason I don't have more progress is because I ran out of yarn, so hopefully that arrives soon from Knit Picks. There's that. My next one I have in my little trial and error watermelon quilted bag. And this is knit in Jador Fibers Honeydew. This is the ball, what's left of it so far. And this is the DK base. I'm not sure what DK base, but it's a DK base. But I have this one skein, and I was just obsessed with the color and I didn't know what to make with it, but I decided to cast on the framework bralette because I want to make a wool fork dress, and I think that having like something to wear underneath that is also me made would be really fun. So here it is so far. I accidentally did too long of a ribbing, but that's okay. This is knit like inside out, so the reverse stockinette side you don't have to do all those purls, you knit them, and this is actually the part where you're purling. So I really appreciate that about it. But I absolutely love this color. And I am knitting the 3rd size, I think, in this. I didn't have a lot to say about that. I'm enjoying it. I don't know a lot about it right now, like if it's gonna be good or anything, obviously, because I haven't finished making it. Oh, I'm stupid. I don't have a lot to say about that because I just started it really yesterday. I knit it on the airplane on the way back from Houston. And then I worked on it a little bit today, but not a lot. And the final whip I have in my other quilted bag, which I like a lot more. I mean, look at his little face. This is my other quilted bag, and this is my Alpenglow. What to say about this one? So I did block it to see if the ripples would go away, and they did, but I'm just not happy with the contrast level. I thought I wanted a low contrast one, but it turns out that was a lie. I am a liar. So this, man, it's so soft and pretty. Look at the floats. I do really like this, but I just think it's kind of like too pastel that I wouldn't want to wear it a lot. Like, so much pastel. So, not that pastel is bad, it's just for me, it being this many pastel colors makes it like a little less wearable, and I want to get my use out of it. I was really proud of myself for like digging my stash, and I really only had like 3 sweater quantities of yarn. Yeah, and only one of them would really work. So I did buy more yarn for this, so I'm gonna rip it out up to where the purple starts meeting with the main color, and I will start over from there. And I think it'll just be more wearable but still have the same vibe. So I'll show you guys that yarn in a little bit. Oops, I tangled myself. So I'm gonna go back to my original plans for this mint color, and it will be its own sweater. I even have some white mohair I might hold with it to make it like super pastel. And then the Little Wing Fibers, little pastel rainbow colorway from the Shoujo Heroes collection. I kind of want to make that like a short sleeve ranunculus or something so that its color work can really shine on its own. And that will be enough of a pastel vibe for one garment. So yeah, I'm gonna rip this out maybe today. I just needed to show you guys the other yarn. So maybe today I'll rip that out, and then, yes, and then it'll be ready to work on. I'm not really showing you guys any labels right now because, like, you guys know what palette is. And then my J'adore Fibers label, that one has no information on it, and I'm not sure why. Like, it doesn't say the base, it doesn't say the colorway. I don't know if it just got missed or something, so that's why I'm not showing you that one. And then I showed you guys these ones for the Alpenglow last time, and also I'm ripping it out, so. The rest is acquisitions. There's a lot of acquisitions, but first, before I show you guys my acquisitions, I'm gonna start a spinning journal because, like, I'm not happy with the skeins I've made so far, so now I can write everything down and I will know what to do and how to improve it. And I'm gonna put little, like, samples in here, and it's also given me a place to put my stickers. So these are both from Moon and Yarn. This is from Ace of Skeins, which I want to get some of her special ones. This is her main one. And then I have 2 more Moon and Yarn. I love Moon and Yarn, and she has the cutest stickers. That's Brie from the Woolies podcast, and then this is Loch Ness, which is Haley from the Woolies podcast. So yes, I got this little journal for my training. It has a logo under here, but I just covered it with a sticker. Yeah, well, ready to be filled out. So the first thing I'm going to show you is the October Yarnable. It is October 1st, so if you haven't gotten yours yet, or you don't know what, haven't looked at it yet, skip ahead, I guess. So October 2022 is the Raven. It says the Raven is brought to you by the brush of dark wings, a whisper in the night, and a chill down your spine. Sorry. The extras are Edgar Allan Poe Black Tea Blend by Simpson and Vale, a Raven tea infuser, and a Raven quote sticker, and it says special gift. We got a little bag, so I'll show you all that now. So here's a little sticker. Says, deep into that darkness, peering, long I stood there, wondering, fearing, doubting, dreaming dreams no mortal ever dared to dream before. I don't know if I'm going to put that one on my journal. I don't know if I want to keep it more fiber related or not. Did I show you guys this already? Here's the tea blend. It says Edgar Allan Poe's Black Tea Blend. I'm gonna open it and smell it. Also, if you guys can hear barking, that's actually my neighbor dog through the wall. That smells really good. And then here is the Raven tea infuser. It looks like the only Raven-y thing about it is the little bird on the top where the hook is. Next, the bag is Della Q O Snap bags. I think I've heard them talk about O Snap bags on the We Share Needles podcast, but it was from a different brand, I think. But oh, before I start unsnapping it a bunch, here it is. It's this little black mesh one. Has a cute little yarnable tag. The buttons are nice. This isn't super much like a project bag to me. I don't know what I would use it for. It is cute though. And then here is the skein of yarn, which is the Raven. I get mine on plush sock. Here it is. I really like this one. It's gonna make fun socks. Which I haven't been knitting any socks lately, but I will. Okay, so next, this one is really, really cool to me. This one is from One Whip Wonder. It's at one.whip.wonder. On Instagram, her name is Felicia, and she does this gorgeous hand spun, and then she uses what you pay her to buy another braid, but everything, like all the what would be profit, she donates. So this is the one I got. It's absolutely gorgeous. Peachy colors and this like gray purple color. And she threw in this little, like, I think she was trying chain flying test, just in case I wanted it. She said it's not perfect, but I mean, it looks glorious and I love it, so I don't care. And this is absolutely stunning. I love this 2-ply. I think it's around a sport weight, like 300 something yards. And it's just absolutely perfect. I'm obsessed with it. And I think what she's doing is really, really cool. So if you guys aren't following her, you definitely should. She's going to be doing more of these. So if you want to get some hands fun and donate to a good cause at the same time. Yes. Obsessed. Oh, and this is water. I got this cup from Starbucks for like $2. And I put water in it to motivate me to drink water. Next, I placed a big order of Linenquil from Pearl Soho. And that is because it was on sale. So. And also, I kept trying to buy Explore Knits and Fibers yarn, and then I kept missing the release by like not very long. And then it would like all be sold out. So I told myself I would do what I wanted to do with that with this, but I'll tell you that in a second. So Linenquil is 50% fine Highland wool, 35% alpaca, and 15% linen. This is the colorway Oatmeal Gray, and I got 3 skeins of this. It is 439 yards for 100 grams. So, and I see a ton of people rave about this and make the half and half triangles wrap, and Stacey Elstone from Stress Knits swears by this yarn, and I actually really, really like the feel of it. It's a 2-ply, and it's not like smooth. It's not like scratchy either though. It's like that perfect like woolly textile feel that I really like, without being scratchy. And I've convinced myself that the small linen percentage will make it better for California. So I got 3 in Oatmeal Gray, and then I got 5 all different colors. And these are the colors I got. So I got Rosewood Pink. I got Peony Pink. I got Dark Iris. Purple Smoke. And Lavender Opal. Ooh. So I got these saying that I was going to knit the sweater I'm currently designing with the greens and purples out of this. which I might still do. I don't know. This yarn is definitely thinner than the palette. Let's see. Yeah, palette is like pretty plumpy. So maybe that won't work that well. I don't know. So I got these, so they might be that, but also it could be really cool to make a stripy garter stitch cardigan. That way I can work it flat back and forth, just knitting. It'll have a lot of like fun drape and squish because I love the way garter stitch feels. And these colors would look really nice striped. Yes. So that's plans for that. And then what I'm hoping to do with the oatmeal, what is this called? Oatmeal gray, is make a stria cardigan, which is half fisherman's rib with little colored stripes. And I want to use these 10-gram minis by Crafted by the Fates. It requires, I think, 4 20-gram minis, I think. 4 20-gram minis. But if I use these 5 and then 3 other 10 grams, then that would work. So I might just grab some other yarns and use parts of them. Just gotta pick which ones. So yes, that will be my stria, and I think it'll be fun and colorful, but also very wearable. So on last Sunday, I guess, Explore Knits and Fibers did an in-stock update. So I guess they've been keeping like small quantities of different colors on different bases over the like releases this year. And so I wasn't able to get everything I wanted, but I did get a lot still. Well, I got 6 skeins. And I will tell you which one I missed and why, and I will insert a picture of why I wanted it so badly and why I wanted 4 of these other skeins. So the first colorway I got is Dreamicle from the ice cream collection. And this is on Surrey alpaca lace, which is 74% baby Surrey alpaca, 26% silk. It's 328 yards per 50 grams. I tried to order 4 of these. I was going to hold these together with my Woolberry Fiber Co. Cormo in the peachy colorway that I showed you guys last time, but I only got 2. So I will use these for something else. But they're gorgeous. And they're so soft. This is my first Surrey alpaca lace. So very, very pretty, very, very soft, very, very obsessed. Yes. I'm a little sad they don't have the ice cream label though. But everything sold out really fast, so like I added 4 to cart, and then I went and I was adding my other 5 colorways, and then I went really, really fast. I swear I did. And by the time I hit checkout, 1 colorway was completely gone, and 2 of my Dreamsicles were gone, which there was like 7, yeah, I think there was 7 Dreamsicles on the Surrey alpaca lace, so 5 of them sold like instantly. So the next 4 that I got are all on the cashmere Cavern stock. I guess that's what it's called. It's 80% superwash merino, 10% cashmere, 10% nylon, and it is 435 yards for 100 grams. Sorry, I'm looking down, I'm reading the label. So these are the 4 colors I got. Oops. So there was a picture that Allie posted on the Explore Knits and Fibers, or Explore Knits Instagram page, and it had 5 colors in it, and now this one's looking kind of wrong. I don't know. There was 2 dark ones. I don't know if I got the right one. But yeah, the colors looked a lot different than they do in person. But anyways, so I got Woodruff, which looked more purple in the picture I was looking at. Woodruff, Muckross, My Guinness, and Fiat, which Fiat is more gorgeous in person because you can see the variegation a lot better. And the one that I wasn't able to get was Innismore, which is like, it's like this tealy color, like tealy gray. I'll insert a picture of it, but I wanted to make the sweater I'm designing in these, and I missed the update completely by like a day. I don't know, my schedule was just off for the original like Ireland 2.0 collection, and basically that's why I got those 5 colors in the Linenquil from Pearl Soho. But then when I saw Allie was doing sorry, I've been hunching over really bad. When I saw Allie was doing the in-stock update, I like set an alarm, I wrote down what I needed, and then, but yeah, I thought this was like more of a deep like purple brown color, but it really just looks kind of charcoal to me. There was 2 dark ones, and I don't know if I got the right one. So I hope I did. It'll have to do either way. So I'll insert a picture of what I got instead of Innismore. I was shopping around for like, I spent so much time looking around trying to find the perfect like substitute for it, and I couldn't find anything that I felt was like muted enough. But what I did end up getting, which isn't the same fiber content, I ended up getting Knitting for Olive Dusty Aqua, and I think it's pretty close. I think it'll definitely give the right vibe, but now I'm wondering if the picture, because these looked different in the picture that I saw on Instagram, and that's the picture I was basing the Innismore color off of. So now I'm wondering if it's gonna look quite right. Oh, I hope so. Because this looked a lot more purple in that picture. I'll show you guys the picture. You guys tell me what you think. And Muckross looked a lot brighter too. But I couldn't be happier with Fiat. So let me know what you guys think I should make the next one out of. Should I make it out of this and that tealy gray color? Or should I make it out of the Pearl Soho Linenquil? Let me know. So next is the yarn I got from Spin Cycle Supply Co. Or yeah, Spin Cycle yarns to do the Alpenglow. So I got the Spin Cycle Magpie collaboration dyed in this game. This is the colorway Cinder. So I have 4 of those. This will be my main color. A really, really gorgeous gray. And then I got two of the Dyed in the Wool Love Spell. And I really like this one a lot. So this will be my body one, so you get more of that color in the yoke. And then this one will I probably won't need it until my sleeves, I hope. So I'll show you guys those together. Maybe. Well, here's all of them in a very ugly held way. Let me just show you a few at a time. And then here's, maybe you can see it a little better here. I think that it will look really nice. And then, how do I show you guys this? And then here it is with the 2 top contrast colors, because I do plan on using these ones. So there's that. What do you guys think? I think it'll keep the same like pastel vibe, but it will become a lot more wearable because of the Cinder. So yes. That is all I have for acquisitions. So that's basically all I have in general. I'm hoping next episode to have a finished sweater that I'm designing, and hopefully a few people have been interested in testing it, and I'll be started on a second one of it. I really like knitting color work, and since it's just 2 color work, it's pretty easy, so if you guys are interested, let me know. And then I'll also have the framework bralette finished, and hopefully some progress on my new version of the Alpenglow. My edited. But yeah, until next time. Bye.